Hey everyone, this is Dave from Pandora Prime Recon, and I'm back with more of a Warhammer WarCry CCG. So just for those who don't know, Games Workshop and Sabertooth Games made a number of Warhammer CCGs in the early mid-2000s, and this is the first Warhammer Fantasy CCG that was made. I think there are about 7 or 8 different sets. There were a lot of sets made for this game, and I'm still relatively new to collecting this, so I don't know a whole lot about the game other than the basics of how to play it. I opened some packs in a previous video, but I found this box for relatively cheap online and I picked it up, and I have no idea if this set is good or not. I know there are cards from all the factions, like orcs and high elves, dark elves, that kind of thing. I'm probably not going to open the entire box on here just because I was debating with myself whether or not to open the entire thing here, but this is kind of a personal thing for me. I kind of enjoy opening boxes on my own, especially if it's the first box of the set, and if I don't know all the cards, I need time to read all the cards and make sure I know what they do, and I know, viewers like you would probably get bored if I just sat there and just read every single card. So I'll probably just crack open this box to see what it looks like, see what the packs look like, and maybe open a few packs for you here. But yeah, there's just a little sneak peek into a product that's long since past its time, but since Fantasy, unlike 40k, Warhammer 40k has just improved. I don't know if it's improved, but it's advanced by leaps and bounds. And a lot of the way units look back in the early mid-2000s for 40k don't really look the same as they do today. Like Dark Eldar Mandrakes, even Space Marines, with Primaris Space Marines, they look so much different from how things used to look back in the day. But Warhammer Fantasy, for the most part, has stayed within its own little bubble just because Age of Sigmar is, the go-to fantasy game now for Games Workshop. So traditional Warhammer Fantasy, I guess, is a little bit kind of frozen in its own little time capsule. And I started playing the Total War series for Warhammer, just as a side note. So I'm kind of stoked to open this up and see what's inside. So let me just find my right knife blade here, just to see if I can open this without damaging the box too much. There we go. Take off the shrink wrap. I hope this isn't like a super valuable set and that's like worth infinitely more sealed, because we just ruined that. All right. So you can take a look at some of the box art here. It's pretty cool. I think they included a number of factions that didn't really see a whole lot of play or weren't too. I don't know if this is Kislev. This might be Kislev, but I know they do have a number of Dog of War. I think they had a set based around Dogs of War and a number of units as well. Again, you can see here them promoting their redemption program, where you can send in the gold cards that are in each booster pack and then make an account and then earn points, get cool promos, that kind of thing. But I guess that's not really in operation anymore. Again, you look on the back. It's right side up. All right, let's open this up. Oh, there's a promo. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little surprise. Got Sabertooth Games. Well, see if I can. Oh, it's a little stuck here. All right, here we go. That's good stuff. Let's take a look at this promo. I didn't know they had box toppers. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it's just for WarCry CCG. I've never actually opened a Warhammer 40k CCG box. I've only gone, loose packs here and there, but this is pretty neat. Pretty neat. This is an action card. If you've watched my last WarCry video, these are kind of like the tips, not tips, but like tricks and tactics and strategies that you use to kind of shift battles in your favor. So it's a shift and balance. It's got a die roll 4, which is medium to high. Command, choose an enemy unit with at least one attached action card. Destroy all the attached action cards on the target unit. And probably what? Oh, that's not too bad. Of course, it could be totally broken. I have no idea. I'm not super versed in the game, but I thought you might enjoy taking a look at some of these cards. It's pretty cool. It looks like all the artwork is the same for all of the packs. 10 cards. Again, yeah, I think it's 1 rare, 2 uncommons, gold card, and the rest are commons. Let's crack open a few packs here. All right, here we go. Nice. Urguk Sneaky Shootas. The Face of Horror. So I saw, as you can see on the booster box, there are a couple pictures of Nurgle units. So it looks like Nurgle Chaos is the theme for at least that faction in this set. It's pretty cool. Earthworks. Fortification action card. Lessons learned. Urguk's Man Stompas. Empowerment. It's a pretty cool piece of artwork there for Chaos. This is uncommon. Oh, that's interesting. So the 2 dots means that it's uncommon, but it's still in the common section. That's a collation problem, maybe. Death Reapers, some Dark Elves. Yeah, some weird collation, because we're still in the common section here. Get it right this time. Nice little orky card. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Glorendal Suregrace, High Elf Cavalry. I mean, I'm not super, like, I know generally about High Elves, but I've never heard of this character before. I might have to look this character up. High Elf Cavalry, Support Tactics, card. Okay, so it gives your other High Elves additional tactics points to play action cards. Command, once per battle, put a strategy from discard pile into play. You may then, wow, seems good to me. I don't know. It's a pretty sweet card. Nice foil. Awesome. Glorendal Suregrace. What is? So it's 50 gold. Oh, this is new. So if you saw the base packs that I opened, I don't think they had like puzzle pieces for a bigger piece of art. So I know they did this in Horus Heresy, the previous, or at least the 40k CCG that came afterwards, Horus Heresy. But this is new. That's kind of cool. Maybe we can build something. I'll let you know. Alrighty. Let's open another pack. Yeah, I guess we'll do this one and then we'll do one more pack if I'm able to open these quickly enough. Alrighty, here we go. Banded Fort. Again, the cards with the green borders are neutral, so regardless of whether you're playing good or evil, you can play this card. Oh, uncommon. Did I miss an uncommon last pack? Maybe. It's weird. I don't think the packs are collated this way in the original set. Forest. Interesting. Maybe the taps are green mana. Mikhail Alexko. Yes, see Kislev. Sweet. Another uncommon. Altered Orders. Yeah, these are weird ordering for these cards. Boris Mikhail. That's the most Kislev name I've ever heard of. Testing Fate. Boris's Griffin Legion. There are 3 uncommons in this pack. Ingrained Tactics. Rare is Morrigan's Mercenaries CC. It's a Dogs of War unit. Pretty cheap, but also pretty flimsy. So after setup, any player with more gold in play than was prescribed by the battle must destroy any number of units attachments so that they have less gold in play than was prescribed by the battle. Okay, so let me see if I get this right. So I guess if you cheat things in, then you have to basically balance yourself out. So I guess there may be more, there are probably ways to cheat in different units and attachments, possibly. I'm not entirely sure. But otherwise, it's a Dogs of War unit, so it has to be cool. Here you go, Morgan's Mercenaries. Then we have another piece of artwork here. This is a 50 gold piece, but it doesn't seem like these two really go together. Let's open one more. And the set name is Swords of Retribution, and again, there are a lot of sets produced. I think there are probably between 8 and 10 sets. I have no idea what the differences are between them, except that I know that Winds of Magic introduced magic into the game. That's pretty much all I know. But we'll just keep on going and learn a little bit more about this. So end game maneuvering. This is an uncommon. Conductor of the Walk. That's pretty funny. Change in currents. It's common. Another Earthworks. Fortune on the Winds. Yes, this is a magic themed card, uncommon. White Star Skirmishers, our first high elf unit. Testing Fate again. Swift Strike. It's a cool bolt thrower unit. Their last card. What is this card? Sorry, it's uncommon. Test of Faith. So it's a combat tactic, so 3 tactic points to use. This unit makes a number of leadership tests equal to the number of units with faith you have in play. This unit gets plus X strength, X. Oh, that's cool. So if you have a lot of faith units on your battlefield, I guess, and you're pretty confident you can pass all the tests and you can get huge strength boost in battle. It's pretty neat. Test of Faith. Again, oh, this looks like I don't know if this is a Malice Darkblade, but it is a Dark Elf piece of art. I think we saw it in one of the previous cards, but this is also unrelated to any of the other puzzle pieces we got. So yeah, so there's 3 packs of Warhammer WarCry, Swords of Retribution. I'm going to open the rest of these on my own leisure, and maybe I'll post another video of all the stuff I've opened, and maybe share some of the other cards I've gotten. So again, this is Dave from Pandora Prime Recon, and thanks for watching.